It's Carrie News TV here, and today I'll be counting down my top 10 of the worst ever horror movies. Now, it's hard for me to pick 10, but these are the 10 that made my list. Troll 2. Troll 2 didn't even have trolls, they had something called the nillogs. It was a massive mess. It wasn't even that scary, it was just a couple of jump scares and that's it. They just ate people alive and really stupid acting, terrible stuff. Seriously, who cares about new logs? That's what, it's just such a mess to me. I don't know why, but I just felt like it was a mess. That's all. Now number 9 is the Nightmare on Elm Street movie, 2010. Now, this movie just didn't work out for me. Jackie Earle Haley did an okay job as Freddy Krueger, but when you look at the old Freddy Krueger, it was a lot more creative. But when you go for the new Freddy Krueger, it just looks like a mess. Looks like nothing. Seriously. The movie was terrible. I don't know how people, live with it. It's just such a mess, It was scary, yes, but just terrible to me. Just absolutely terrible. Number 8, Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. This wasn't even considered as a horror movie, but it was still had a couple of jump scares, made you laugh, but just terrible acting. Lazy horror animals like tomatoes. What the hell are you guys thinking? George Clooney did an amazing job in these movies, but really, oh my god, it was just, yep, just so terrible, terrible movie. I was excited about it when I watched it, and then when I watched it, it wasn't that good. Just get away from me. Number 7, The Grudge 2. Probably one of the laziest things ever. The Grudge 2 was terrible. Just a terrible acting, bad camera angles to me. Just, the plot was weird. It doesn't even need a sequel. Just terrible. The girl, it wasn't even that scary, seriously. Just a couple of jump scares and, just terrible. I just didn't like the movie overall. It was okay when you started out with it, and then it became a mess. Number 6, The Ginger Dead Man. Now, when I watched this movie, I was quite excited for it. But then I watched it, and it was terrible. I didn't like the gingerbread man. Bad acting, and the main villain is a gingerbread man? Seriously? Just terrible. And the ending was crap. And seriously, couldn't you choose someone else than Gary Busey? Gary Busey is a piece of shit. Seriously. Sorry for cursing, but evil never tasted so good? Yes, it's true. Just terrible movie. I just didn't like it at all. Just fucked up movie. Number 5 is Halloween 2. Now, Halloween 2 it was terrible. I don't know what it was about it. The new Michael Myers isn't as good as the old Michael Myers. But just the way they did the fucking movie was just fucked up. Seriously. Bad acting. I was excited for it when it came out and then it disappointed me. Oh my god, I just wish it was a good movie, but it wasn't. I was just really, really disappointed in it, and, really, really disappointed. I was just so excited for it, and now just destroyed. Just destroyed my love for Halloween. Number 4, Prom Night. Now, is this I think this is a very, very bad horror movie. Not scary. Nothing good about it. Good, just terrible acting I found. I just didn't like the acting. I don't know what it was about the acting. It was just terrible. I just didn't like the goddamn movie. It was just so fucking bad. It was a poor remake. The original one was better. I don't know why they would do this to me. Just done. Number 3 is Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2003. Not as good as the old one. The old one was hella gory. Like, it was much more scarier, and this one, the mask didn't even look like Leatherface. The old Leatherface was much more creative. It was just a mess of a movie, I found. Just bad acting to me, just nothing that, it's a remake, so you can't expect much from it. I was disappointed. Number 2 is The Rage Carrie 2. Didn't even star Carrie. Terrible movie. Terrible, terrible, terrible movie. It didn't even star fucking Carrie. It's a bad movie. Come on. The first Carrie didn't even deserve a sequel. The first one was okay by itself. And now they give us this piece of crap. Seriously, bad acting. Not even that good. It was a fucked up movie, Didn't even deserve the first Carrie didn't even I didn't even want a sequel for that. And then they gave us this piece of shit. Seriously. Make up your own fucking minds. Carrie series, I don't know what happened. Number 1 is the 2002 version of Carrie. Now, a lot of people would agree with me. 2002 version of Carrie was fucked up. Carrie doesn't have brown hair. What the hell? They even cover her whole face in pig's blood. What the fuck? Seriously. She has the power, but she doesn't have brown fucking hair. What were they fucking thinking when they made this movie? And now they choose Angela Bates. She's the ugliest choice you could think of, Carrie. Carrie is beautiful. Like Chloe Grace Moretz. She is really pretty. Sissy Spacek wasn't as pretty, but she still fit in well. She just This Carrie just didn't fit in well. I just didn't like this Carrie. Covering the whole face in pig's blood, not gonna work out. Brown hair, not gonna work out. Bad acting, not gonna work out for me. I hated this movie. Bad, fucking bad. And the Carrie series is dead to me at the moment because of these two fucking movies. But yeah, but I'm really excited for this Carrie when it's coming out in 2013, and I'm just really excited about it. Yeah. So that's my top 10 list of my least favorite my worst horror movies that ever came out. And yeah. So remember, please rate, comment, and subscribe, and goodbye.